In Tallahassee today, a vow to enact gun control measures before the legislature adjourns in less than 2 weeks. But critics say what the Republican majority is pushing does not go far enough. CBS 4's Gary Nelson is in our control room with more on the debate. Gary.
Well, there is a loud activist movement that grew louder today, demanding an end to assault weapons, something a Republican-controlled legislature and Republican governor so far have flatly rejected. At least 1,000 rallied in a driving rain in Tallahassee, driving home a demand for an end to assault rifles. Among the speakers, students from Stoneman Douglas High.
I feel angry. Angry that we let this happen. Angry that we did not solve this problem a long time ago.
In the wee hours, parents and students boarded buses or later headed to the airport for the Capitol.
So I'm a mom of 3 kids. I have 3 kids in the Parkland schools, and I have to worry about safe schools for the next 12 years.
In Tallahassee, speakers said opponents of strong gun control are playing the blame game in the Douglas shooting.
All they're trying to do right now is to pivot your attention and our attention away from the common issue of assault weapons as mass killing devices.
In Washington, President Trump told the nation's governors,
"We have to take steps to harden our schools."
And Governor Scott told the group Florida will.
We're going to spend $500 million. I have 2 weeks left in my legislative session. I'm not waiting for the federal government.
On CNN, the Republican Speaker of the House vowed a gun control measure will be passed.
Make no mistake about it, we'll get it done. Come hell or high water, we'll get it done.
But Republicans and the governor are talking about raising the age for buying guns, more mental health resources, and more cops in schools. Not enough, said Democrats Monday, led by South Florida's Oscar Brannen.
It shouldn't have gotten to this. It shouldn't have taken 4 mass shootings in 18 months to begin this debate.
The NRA urged a Senate committee to vote down a Democrat-sponsored assault rifle ban.
The devil's in the details. Under this definition, I would be hard-pressed to find a firearm it didn't ban.
Amid chants of vote them out, mostly young people promised to fight to the finish.
My voice and the voice of millions of kids in my generation count today.
And at 18, they will be card-carrying voters. The movement to ban assault weapons is being led by young people who are organizing to target lawmakers who've been given high grades by the NRA gun lobby. In the control room, Gary Nelson, CBS 4 News.
Thank you, Gary. Students from